We are at Applied Ballistics. It's the indoor range here in Lafayette, and we're also going to be using our Bear Creek Arsenal threaded barrel, and we got our backup tactical thread protector here. Make sure that's nice on tight. And let's get some shots in, see how this goes.
Hey guys, Work here, welcome back to the bench. We've got another review for you today. Today, we are going to go over the Bear Creek Arsenal threaded barrel for the Glock 19. Now this particular one is their unbranded version, which takes the price point of this particular barrel down to $50. That's right, a $50 polished stainless barrel for a Glock 19. Let's check it out. So I picked this barrel up months and months ago, and you guys haven't seen it. The reason why is because we've been testing it. I've put a lot of rounds through this barrel to get you this review, and I think that I've finally got enough information to be able to tell you guys what I think about it. So for any barrel, there's two major factors that we're looking into to kind of judge a barrel, and that is accuracy and reliability. So let's go in that order, and then we'll cover kind of the other things. So first, let's go with accuracy. This barrel gives you about an extra ½ an inch of overall length, and the majority of aftermarket Glock barrels are precision or marksman barrel. This one is not that. This barrel gives me the exact same accuracy as the stock Glock 19 barrel. I mean, which isn't bad. A stock Glock 19 barrel is not inherently inaccurate. And neither is this one. This is not an inaccurate barrel, it's just not a precision barrel. I wouldn't say that this is going to give you, that extra step that you need to be able to punch tiny little holes in paper at 25 yards. This is going to essentially give you stock accuracy. Now, let's hop over to reliability. Because this is a Glock, reliability is a really big deal. Because that's why people buy Glocks. They obviously don't buy them for the looks. I mean, it's a Glock. It's a brick on top of an angled brick. But this thing thus far has been perfectly reliable. Up until recently, I just run whatever ammo is the cheapest. And I mean, I will run PMC, Federal, Winchester, Remington, whatever I can get at a good price. Heck, I've got Blazer Brass. I've even run that Projecta stuff. I mean, and I've never really had issues with it. And I've definitely never had issues with this gun. Now, recently, thanks to Applied Ballistics, the local gun shop here in town, I have been running Midwest ammo, and it also ran flawlessly through this. Thanks again, Applied Ballistics, for helping me out and getting this review to my viewers. So, thus far, reliability, I would say, is on par with stock. Again, it's a Glock. You're not going to get a whole lot more reliable than these things come out of the box. So really the only other thing that this gives you, other than the nice shiny looks, it is unbranded. It's got the caliber up here on the top and the markings for stainless steel, if you can see that. So it does give you a shiny barrel in there, which, I mean, doesn't really matter. Beyond that, what it gives you is threads. And the threads are threads. I mean, they're relatively clean. Now, it does not come with a thread protector from the factory, so you do need to get one, like this one from Backup Tactical that I picked up, again, at Applied Ballistics. It also does not come with a sealing O-ring, so you'll probably need to get that so that your thread protector doesn't fall off the end. But, I mean, they're threads. They're nice, they're clean. The thread protector goes down them nice and smooth with no issues. And with that O-ring on here, I have not had any backing off of my thread protector. So, thus far, it's been pretty good, right? And overall, I would say this is a pretty good barrel. I did notice at the range that the projectiles weren't exactly getting a great seal around there. I was seeing a little bit more carbon buildup on the shell casings than I normally see on these. But it didn't seem like much of an issue. It was still dissipating by the time it got to the back of the case, so it didn't look like there was any carbon actually making it back into the gun, into the inner workings. It doesn't. The gun doesn't seem any dirtier than it would having fired as many rounds out of it as I had, with or without this particular barrel. I mean, it's dirty. All my guns get dirty. So what you're getting with this thing is a stainless steel, essentially stock accuracy, stock reliability barrel with a threaded barrel option. Now, for me, I don't have suppressors, so at this point in time, it looks better. I'll probably swap the stock barrel back in this thing until I get a suppressor, or unless I get to use a suppressor on it at some point in time, because the extra half-inch of barrel for this particular setup with this particular barrel is not giving me any more accuracy, so it's just an extra little bit hanging off the front of it. But it does look good, and if you're just looking for an affordable threaded barrel, I don't think this is a bad option. Obviously, it's not as cool as some of the other ones. You don't have a cool logo on it, you don't have cool colors or anything like that. It's just a stainless steel barrel with the same accuracy. But if you're looking for just the ability to be able to run your can, or if you just want a longer barrel on your 19, this is a pretty good option. Now, they do also have these for a Glock 17. They are the exact same price, and they do have these in black as well. The black ones do tend to sell out a little bit quicker, just because it's unbranded. The black, I think, tends to look a little bit better. I got the stainless because the black was sold out. This was the only option I had. I do plan on doing something kind of fun down here, so keep an eye out for that. And that's it. It's a barrel. It shoots as accurate as stock, it's reliable as stock, and it gives you the option to run a suppressor. So for 50 bucks, I mean, it's a decent deal. It's really hard to get into a threaded barrel for like under 75. Even under 100 is difficult to find. So finding one of these for this kind of price is pretty good, especially if it's just a plinking barrel. So that's it for this time, guys. The review on the Bear Creek Arsenal threaded barrel for my Glock 19 here. Remember, guys, if you found the video useful, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. Go ahead and hit that notification button if you're looking forward to any other reviews or events that we've got coming up. Remember, I appreciate every one of you, and until next time, do your research, get informed, and get to work.